Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Shariel Carroll.
And I'm your host, Jay Madison.
Today we decided that we're going to do things just a little bit differently.
If you don't know, both Shari and I are inspired by Oprah, Barbara, Robin Roberts, Katie Couric, Kelly Ripa, and all the women who bring you entertaining and inspiring interviews.
We love how they get the tough answers to some of the most frequently asked questions.
We're not at Oprah's level just yet, but we did gather all the women from Basketball Wives Miami.
Take a look. We got them to come together to understand exactly who they are and why they choose to do some of the things they do. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us in the studio. You guys look great and amazing as always. And we're especially happy to have you, Shawnee, here with us. You are never around, so for you to pop up today, that means a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Royce, last night you were very emotional on the show with everything that's going on with your dad, your new boo who's still talking to his baby mama, and you're denying to have ever had a boob job?
I'm sorry, boys. Oh my gosh. Janelle, what we're hearing is that Papa Reed is trying to land a gig as an impersonator for Samuel Jackson. How do you feel about that?
I just want him to be my dad.
Right. And not Samuel L. Jackson. Evelyn, I know you don't tape with Royce anymore, but does it bother you to see her and what's going on with Royce and all the men in her life?
Crickets, I don't give a
Evelyn, relax. Come on, we have to calm down the profanity. We're trying to rise above.
I don't give a
Speaking of profanity, Evelyn, what did you feel about Chad calling you a bitch on national TV? I know he was playing around, but
I'm cool.
Just be careful because people might get annoyed.
What an interesting word to use, Susie. Annoyed, because our next question has a lot of viewers wondering, really, why are you still on the show?
I actually am kind of annoyed by that because that requires a lot of thinking.
I'll make it simpler for you. How do you think you even became a basketball wife in the first place?
I'm pretty much down for anything. I mean, I don't like drama and fighting, but I will do some crazy.
We figured as much. Let's switch gears for a second. Tammy, you told us that this season you were going to work on your anger. How do you feel that's going?
Since my last session with Dr. Morgan, I think I have made leaps and bounds.
I'm sorry, we must have missed that episode. What leaps and bounds are you talking about? It seems like you prey on the weak.
Hell to the no.
Tammy, calm down. No, we're just trying to say that this is what we saw last night. And how can you not call this angry?
You need to think real hard before you open your mouth. You don't even know about me. I'm not the bitch that you want to start with. You've been scared from the moment you got here. You ain't say you ain't even had no opinion. Ain't nobody gonna respect you because all you do is talk behind everybody's back, talk big behind everybody's back, and can't say to nobody's face. Bitch, here's your chance.
I don't want to go off on you, Tammy.
I'm telling you straight up from the gate up. You need to watch what the you say because I'm not and what the I asked you to do, which was don't talk about me behind my back. Bitch.
What do you have to say to that?
In my book, everything's going smoothly.
Right.
What other castmate do you think finds the most joy in all the drama?
The one person I know who enjoys that more than me is Evelyn.
Interesting answer. Now, Shawnee, as a producer of the show, would you agree with Tammy?
I'm really not sure what that means.
So you guys go on a trip every season, and this season you guys visited the island of Tahiti. I need one of you ladies to tell me, what did you really think about this trip?
I wish I had took this trip with my dude instead of 4.
Speaking to change her hair for this vacation. Tammy, since you're getting into the hair business, how did you feel about that new dude?
Thank you.
That's a big deal for me. I don't tolerate that from anybody.
Really, Tammy? Did you have to say that?
Thank you.
This is exactly why, season after season, people are complaining that you guys are portraying black women in the wrong way. What do you say to your critics?
Crickets, I don't give a
Because it's tradition.
Tradition. Tammy, we have another question for you.
I don't know why I feel like this is a interview.
Duh.
That's because it is one, girl. Before we wrap it up, Keisha, you've been pretty quiet. Does Tammy still make you feel uncomfortable?
I just look at her like the fool she is.
You know what, Jay? I think we could all agree that it's time to wrap it up and get to the message.
Shawnee, what's gonna take you guys to the next level?
We still got a little more trucking to do.
Tricking?
Did you say tricking?
Tricking?
We still got a little more trucking to do.
Thank you, ladies, for joining us in our studio audience, and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, boo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. But thank you.
Thank you. Okay, go away. Thank you.
All right, shut up. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
The problem is when we all get in a confined space out of the country, anything can happen.